Well, hello everybody, Bug Eater 64 here, and I want to welcome you to another flight. We're going to be going in the DC6 by PMDG in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and we're going to be flying from our home base at Greenville International in upstate South Carolina, and we're flying down to Miami International, KMIA, 560 miles, should take about 3 hours from startup to landing. So hope you enjoy it. Looking forward to the flight. It's going to be an early morning flight, so we should have a beautiful sunrise, and we'll see you inside the cockpit. Until we get going, enjoy yourself and enjoy the flight. See you inside. Okay, well, here we are, Greenville, Spartanburg International, upstate South Carolina. Early morning, about 6:30 in the morning right now, and we're going to get ready to get in the cockpit here very quickly as the sky is just starting to change to its morning wake-up colors. In fact, while we get ready to go, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. So here we are inside the cockpit. Got to use the flashlight. It's a little dark in here, so let's get things started. And get my handy dandy tablet here. And we've got plenty of fuel for the flight. It's only 560 miles. Let's go ahead and get the passengers loaded. And once you see the passengers load, you'll see a bump in the aircraft, which, notice that little bump there? That's those people, those humans getting in the aircraft. So we're going to have 51 passengers today. Let's check our maintenance. All the engines are in good shape right now. Let's make sure we top up the water and oils. Always keep an eye on that because I don't like surprises. And with that, everything's ready. Let's go ahead and get started.
Cockpit pre-flight. Completed. Voice recorder. Tested. Oil coolers and cowl flaps. Auto and position. Fuel and fluids. Checked. Pressurization. Set. Manifold and duct pressure. Checked. Radios. Checked. Doors and hatches. Closed. Door warning lights. Out. Gear pins. Removed. 3 on board. Seat belts and pedals. Adjusted. Throttles. Set to idle. Propellers. Forward and 3. start checks complete. Start
Okay,
engines.
very good. So we can go ahead and start up engine number 3 so we can get internal power to the aircraft.
Three, 6, 9, 12.
Yep, it's dark outside, but engine number 3 is started up. So keep going through the process, get our engine started. So mixture control, full rich. And we'll move and engine 4, fuel pumps to low, turn the number 3 off. Magnetos to both, okay. Start.
3,
Prop rotations.
6, 9, 12.
And start. Alright, so we got 2 good engine starts. And with that, let's go ahead and set up our flight plan. So GPS, flight plan, we're going to be going from KGSP. And we'll enter that. And we have now finished the flight plan and executed it. So let's go ahead and start up our other 2 engines. Magnetos to both. Start selector to 2. Number 2 fuel pump to low.
Three, 6, 9, 12.
And we've got a good start on engine number 2. So, last but not least, engine number 1. Let's get her going. And then we'll be ready to check our ATIS information, see which runway we're going to be taking off from today. And we'll get our pushback and get on our way.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Rear airport information, Whiskey 1000 Zulu. Wind 227 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,900 feet, ceiling 18,900 feet broken. Temperature 2 Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.09er. ILS runway 22 in use. Landing and departing runway 22. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Whiskey.
Okay, very good. So we've got all the information we need. Flight plan is set.
Start select and boost pumps. Off and off. Battery switch. Plane battery. Generators and inverters. Checked and on. Emergency lights. Armed. Ground power. Removed. After start checks complete.
So here we go, we're pushed back. Now this pushback works okay. It's kind of fun, I like it. It's not as good as the
Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, hold position
the
caution
pushback I
beyond the
have
taxiway.
in X-Plane 11. So this one does not have all the
Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, continue taxi. Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, hold position caution beyond the taxiway.
Rear ground Air America do XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010, requesting the end of pushback.
Air America do XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010, request to end pushback.
it doesn't have all the simulation
Hold position, Cirrus 1
that better
Mike Bravo.
pushback has in X-Plane, but it works okay.
Rear ground Air America XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 request taxi for departing straight out with whiskey.
Air America XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 120.1 when ready. Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, continue taxi.
Taxiing hold short runway 22 using taxiway Alpha Air America XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010.
Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, hold position caution beyond the taxiway.
Alrighty.
Hold position, Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo.
Yeah, there's a lot of activity this morning, more so than normal. So I'm getting a lot of hold position because of other traffic. And then there's a little Cirrus aircraft sitting out there blocking the taxiway right now, who's been told to hold position. So we'll see how all this goes. But I'm ready to taxi. And as you can see, the morning is starting to come to us. Sun's not up yet, but it sure is going to be a pretty sunrise.
Air America XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010, hold position caution other traffic. Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, continue taxi.
And I find a lot of times
Hold position Air America XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010.
Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, hold position caution beyond the taxiway. Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, continue taxi.
yeah, get out of my way.
Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, hold position caution beyond the taxiway. Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, continue taxi.
There's a lot of that going on this morning.
Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, hold position caution beyond the taxiway. Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, continue taxi.
Which can get very annoying.
Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, hold position caution beyond the taxiway. Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, continue taxi.
And I found a lot of times with this sim,
Cirrus 1 Mike Bravo, hold position
if I
caution
just
beyond
go
the
ahead and
taxiway.
start moving after stopping, a lot of times ATC will tell me, go ahead and
Hold position,
keep
Cirrus 1 Mike
continue
Bravo.
taxi. So we're going to speed things up here. Cirrus is sitting there spinning in a circle. That's too funny. Alright, so let's get down to the end of the runway here. We're going to bypass taxiway Alpha.
Boost pumps on low. Fuel selector and crossfeed. Main tanks and crossfeed off. Autopilot and carb heat. Off and cold. Hydraulic system. Down, forward, pressure and quantity checked. Okay. Flaps 20.
Okay, so here we are at the end of the runway, and we're going to get ready to get clearance for takeoff. Just pulling up to the stop short line,
Closed and on.
runway 22.
Controls. Gas lock released. Free. Pitot heater. On. Mixture and cowl flaps.
Rear tower Air America XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 ready at runway 22 straight out departure.
Air America XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Air America do XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010.
Yeah, why they've got me lining up and waiting, I don't know. There's no air traffic coming or going right now.
Going to 118.8, Endeavor 4770.
We'll sit here a little bit, and then what I'll do is I'll start to move out, and you'll see that ATC will go, okay, you're cleared for takeoff. It's just the way things work in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 when you're using the integrated ATC. But in this flight, this aircraft looks so cool, especially the props. Look at those beautiful things. This lighting really sets them off. Very cool. At least this old dog thinks so. But all systems look good. All gauges are nominal. And we are prepared to go as soon as ATC says get out of Dodge. So here we go. I'm going to move out there onto the runway and see if that prompts them to give me the clearance. What a beautiful morning. Yeah, I love it.
Air America do XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010, altimeter tree 0.0901227 at 8. Straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 22.
Cleared for takeoff runway 22. Air America do XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010.
30 inches stabilize. 30 inches stabilize.
And my flight engineers help me with the throttles and so on. And my co-pilot Debbie is taking care of my radio calls. So, life is good.
Stabilized. Cal flaps. Cal flaps. Cal flaps set.
Full power, please.
Going full power. Full power set.
Brakes released. Airspeed's alive. Down a little bit and let's rotate.
Positive rate, gear up. Gear selected up. Gear up, lights up.
Flaps up.
Flaps going up.
Meter power.
Setting meter power, 48 inches, 2600 RPM. Meter power set.
Climb power.
Setting climb power.
Okay, we are on our way. Everything's looking good. Engines are performing nominally.
Climb power set. After takeoff, checklist, please.
Air America DXX Alpha, Alpha Delta X-ray 010, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Alpha takeoff checks complete.
Rear tower Air America DXX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 frequency change. Rear approach Air America DXX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 is type 3 miles southeast Sierra Charlie 58 2,000 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Air America DXX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 rear approach. Squawk 571 tree.
Squawk 571 Air America DXX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010.
Air America DXX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 radar contact 3 miles northwest of Sierra Charlie 47 2,500 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Air America DXX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010.
Okay, what I'm doing is right now I'm hand flying it, and we'll get up to on heading, and then we'll put on the autopilot, and we'll speed things up so that 3 hours ends up taking about a minute. But look at that beautiful morning sunrise. Yes, sir, Bob.
Generic tree 901 turn next taxiway.
Clearly lights. Speed good, extending lights.
Generic tree 901 contact ground on 127.5. Generic tree 901.
Okay, so here we are on approach. On final into runway 12 at Miami International.
Lights extended at 1. Charlie. Coordinate call. Set call. Before landing checks complete.
This whole flight, everything's gone extremely well. The weather has been absolutely beautiful. Some scattered clouds, but nothing that caused us any issues whatsoever. So let's try and finish it off on a high note and land this girl safely and efficiently. Keep your fingers crossed.
Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 with 117 at 14. Cleared to land runway 12.
Cleared to land runway 12 Air America DXX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010.
Runway is dead ahead. Okay, speed looks good. Descent looks good. We do have a bit of a crosswind because according to ATA, it's supposed to be landing on runway 8 or 9. But ATC put me on 12, so let's see how it goes. A little left of center here, which I have a bad habit of being a left of center anyway, in a lot of ways. Okay, coming in. Looking good. Over the threshold. Start our flare. He's back on the throttles. And down.
Vertical speed 153. Side slip
Okay, not bad.
0.7.
I'll take it.
Air America to XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 exit runway when able. Air America to XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 contact ground on 120.35.
120.35 for Air America to XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010.
And we'll just pull up to the parking area and we'll call it a day. I'd like to thank you all for flying Air America Do. Hope you enjoyed the flight in this old aircraft.
After landing checks complete.
Luckily she's older than the pilot, not by a whole lot, but she is.
Ground Lon Chile 59er 1 requesting the end of pushback. Lon Chile 59er 1 request.
Okay,
end
so
pushback
we're going to
received.
pull up to the gate here, call it a day, and we will see you soon.
Ground Air America to XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 request taxi to parking.
Have a great day in Miami.
Air America to XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Papa Uniform, cross runway Tree 0 Uniform Sierra Victor, cross runway Tree 0 Yankee Quebec Juliet Juliet Papa Zulu, cross runway 8 right Zulu, cross runway 8 left Kilo 7 Kilo.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway 18 Papa Whiskey Yankee 1 Yankee November Whiskey Mike 10 cross runway 26 left Lima 10 cross runway 26 right Kilo 10 Kilo Air America to XX Alpha Alpha Delta X-ray 010.
Okay, very good. But that's a lie because I'm going to park it right here.
Ground Lon Chile 59er 1 with Sierra ready to taxi IFR. Lon Chile 59er 1 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 8 left using taxiway Kilo Kilo 1. Contact tower on 123.9er
All
when
right.
ready.
Park and brake on.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 8 left using taxiway Kilo Kilo 1 Lon Chile 59er 1.
All right, well, welcome to Miami International Airport. Flight went well. Good landing, no issues. Made plenty of money for FSAirlines, and all is well. Weather was gorgeous. I've got no complaints. If you do, please let me know in the comments below. And until next time, this is Bug Eater 64, and we'll see you soon on another flight around the Bahamas next time. So, see you soon, and goodbye for now.